Started reaching the top level of the ladder. And we're now set. Ready. Didn't hold them long. Racing. Royal Rumble dwelt at the start. Cryptic Love back there as well in the second half, with Sophie's Song amongst the first to go. Miracle Man and Akiko. They were both into stride also pretty quickly with He's a Gunslinger. It'll be in the first four, settling down with Adrian McPhee over on the outside from Festival Miss getting going. Then deeper out with 1,000 to go. Heavenly Affair. Back there, Danny George. Cryptic Love is jammed up near the rails early, and back last of all is Royal Rumble. Akiko rolled to the front and took over by the 850. It's Akiko by 2. Sophie Song, who's going to park and ride off it. Then came on the rails Miracle Man. 3/4 He's a Gunslinger, who's getting a nice toe, followed by Heavenly Affair around them. 3 off the fence. Festival Miss down on its inside. 1 Adrian McPhee on the move around them. Danny George. Cryptic Love's going to need plenty of luck back for Smoke and Joe second last, and being ridden along at the tail is Royal Rumble. Inside the 450, they're about to turn the corner, and Akiko nurse to the bend. 1.5 lengths. Sophie Song is about to be given more rain and pounce quickly at the top of the straight from He's a Gunslinger. Miracle Man. Festival Miss is getting through between horses. Heavenly Affair, Aconite. Cryptic Love is trying to weave its way through, but got badly hampered at the 150. Sophie Song ranged up, joined Akiko. Festival Miss is going to split them though. Festival Miss driving through for the hyphenator, dashes to the lead, and Festival Miss goes home to win. Gives the Cerise and White a state-by-state double today from Sophie's Song or Cryptic Love and Akiko. Cryptic Love could have been something beaten. He's a Gunslinger behind the Miracle Man, Adrian McPhee, followed further back when they'd pulled up by Danny George, Royal Rumble and Heavenly Affair. Number 7's the winner, Festival Miss, ridden by Clint Johnston Porter, who came scything his way through between Sophie Song, Akiko, and Cryptic Love was back looking for runs. Got chopped out, balked for a clear opening at various stages, and was getting home brilliantly late. But a superb ride here by Clint Johnston Porter on a big day for Grant and Alana Williams. They've Quinella the All-Star Mile. They've won here with Festival Miss, the Bernardini mare for owner Bob Peters and his wife Sandra, and goes on to win from Sophie Song. Gee, Cryptic Love was awfully unlucky back there in third placing. Festival Miss taking out race 6 on a champagne day for Bob Peters and his team. 3/4 a long neck were margins in 123.17. That's a fourth victory in 16. Well, Johnston Porter saw the gap. He capitalised upon it, drove it through between Akiko, which had led them. Sophie Song had sat on it, was ready to come, and then the luckless Cryptic Love getting home, but certainly the rub of the green not going her way this afternoon. Festival Miss around 650 on the SP, running home in 35.10. Runner-up as we wait for other details to come through. Sophie's Song 480 and Cryptic Love 290 there. The SPs after the running of race number 6. Well, we'll go now to race 7 as Bob Peters waits patiently downstairs with Scott Embry after this wonderful day for the Cerise and White. The Schweppes JC Roberts Stakes at listed level. Cryptic Wonder and Apache Pass coming out. And Bob's got Treasured Crown and Midnight Blue going around. But of course, his thoughts more at the moment focused on this winner coming back and what occurred earlier at Caulfield. And Bob's down there with Scott Embry.
Thanks, Darren. Yes, I've got Mr. Peters with me, who went to Melbourne yesterday, comes back to Perth this morning. Bob, talk to us about this mare. She seems to pick up a race or two every campaign, and she gets under the radar.
Yes, she's nicely, nice mare. She's been very good for us. She's by Bernardini, who's a sire that's a very good sire of broodmares, they tell me. And I ever entered in the Queensland broodmare sale, but I might have to think about this one.
Was it before today's race? Was it sort of a case of that's probably where her near future lies?
Well, she's getting on a little bit now, but she's racing well, and we'll keep her going for a while.
And what about, obviously, a word on what is a wonderful day for your colours over in the east, Regal Power and Superstorm?
Yes, they both ran very well, didn't they? I watched it from home, and I said to my wife in the corner, gee, Regal Power's going well, and I was thinking, gee, we might be able to run a place. But then he really kept going, and it was great to see. He beat. I was thinking about it, and both he and Superstorm beat 9 Group 1 winners.
Craziness, really, isn't it? They're going incredibly well at the moment. Is that the last time we'll see them this preparation, or will they continue on?
Oh, I think it probably is. We've got an entry for the Queen Elizabeth up in Sydney, but he's been up quite a while now. We'll just see what happens, but most probably they'll have a spell now.
And what are you expecting with Tuscan Queen later on?
I don't know what to expect. It'll be... it's a big step up in distance now, and it sorts out the ones that stay and the ones that don't. So there could be some interesting results out of this one.
Congratulations on what I'm sure is a memorable day for you, Bob. Well done.
Yes, it's a great result, and it's great for Western Australia to be able to perform at that level on that side of the country.
It's great to have the entire of Western Australia on your back as well. We'll grab Clint Johnson-Porter here. Clint, looked like the gap was there to be taken, and then it started closing. Were there a few nervous moments?
No, I was travelling quite well. She put herself in that gap pretty quickly, so I thought I was always going to get the run. If anything, they were going to get knocked out the way.
What sort of feel did she give you last start? This is the second time you've ridden her, obviously.
Yeah, she went really good last start. I kind of got a little bit lost on her awkward draw and just getting stuck behind a stablemate. Kind of my fault, but I made up for it today, and I gave her the best ride I could, and she went really well.
Looks as though you'll be able to give Naughty by Nature the run of the race today.
Yeah, she's drawn a good gate. Her form's going to continue holding up. It was a good run last start, very tough, but she's a tough horse, and going forward today, I think she's a big chance.
Congratulations, Clinton. Good luck in the feature. Well done.
Yeah, thank you, mate.
There's Clint Johnson-Porter, 7, 5, 8 and 6. It's Festival Miss who takes out the Byron Bay Premium Lager Handicap.